Hi guys, welcome to my channel. Today let's all let other lead code question. The description of the question is as follows: that we were given a string s consisting of lower class English alphabets and an integer k. We need to replace the string s alphabets with a number or corresponding digit, which a is represented by 1, b represented by 2, and so on. So if a given string s is equal to example is also given for us, and we need to transform that given k number of times. And what do you mean by transformation? A transformation is an iteration in which we'll add up all the values and we'll find the corresponding resulting value. So that we need to do k number of times. How we could proceed doing that? So I'll just write some note points. We need to perform the operations k number of times, right? Given that the digits the characters in the s will be replaced with corresponding decimal places. So this is given, and I'm pretty sure that like k value will be at least 1. So what I'll do is I'll just subtract k here only. I'll just specify that my k would be minus minus, and here only I'll find one iteration for that. So I'll just call int sum val to be 0. For auto character in string, I'll just call sum val equal to or plus equals to ch minus a and plus 1. So I'll just tell you how I'm doing that. Ideally for first example it should be coming correct because k is 1 only there. So what I'm doing over here is I first of all need to find out the corresponding decimal value. So for that what I'm using is I'm leveraging ASCII table. So I'll just show you what ASCII table is and how does it looks. So this is ASCII table. So when a computer needs to be processed, it ideally needs everything in the form of mission code, i.e. zeros or ones. So character 0 is a corresponding decimal value is 48. So what I'm doing is whenever I'm specifying that ch minus a, what it would be doing is, for example, if my ch currently is l, if my ch is small l, then it would be 108 and a is 97. So what I'm doing is I'm just subtracting 108 minus 97. That would be giving me 12. And 12 plus 1, why I'm doing plus 1 is because 98 minus 98 would be 0. So that would be starting from 0, but we need to ideally start from 1. So in that case I'll add 1, and in this case if you just checked it out, it would be 8 and 3, that would be 11. 11 plus 1, it would be 12. So our answer would be 12 for L. So I'm just saying if we do have only L and k equal to 1, ideally we should be ending up with an answer 12. So that's 12 is the correct answer, and that's for the first iteration, but we need to perform it for k iteration. So I'll just write a helper over here. I'll just specify int helper string s, not string s, I'll just call it int only, int number. So because once we already find out an integer, then nowhere it would be string, it would be integer only. So I'll just call int answer to be 0. I'll just check while my number is present, and here I need to add all the digits of it. So to add all the digits of it, I'll just call number %10 to get the units digit of it. Like adding from left to right, I mean to say, if my current number being integer being 1 2 3, then no matter how I added this, like I added this from hundreds place plus tens plus ones, or I added from ones place plus tens place plus hundreds place, answer would be same. So I'm performing it in the reverse order, meaning that I'm just adding it from the units digit. So answer by equal to would be 10. I'll just return the answer. So while my k is present, my sum value would be helper of sum value, and I'll simply return the sum value. Just pretty sure why this would be happening while k greater than 0. getting resetted. So ideally for the after the first iteration I should be getting 33, right? I'll just check if I'm getting 33 or not. Oh, why am I getting 69? Oh, got it. So what I'm doing here is I'm just checking this ch minus a plus equals to 1 and I'm just adding that, but we shouldn't add that. For if it's 12 we need to add 3 ideally. So int uh, get digit, I'll just call it int value. So int answer is again 0. I'll just call while value the same what we were doing earlier. So here ideally I could call helper for the same thing. uh, I'll just call helper for this. Ideally it should be working fine. Why am I getting wrong answer? I'll just validate it for helper of 12, which should ideally be the case for L. Ah, this is weird. That should be number percent equal to 10, not answer. Yes, I'm sorry for this mistake. I'll just specify my C++ compiler not to import any libraries from C. That will be helpful for taking input or giving output anything to the terminal, so that during the time of compilation the number of libraries that would be loaded will be less and my complexity or the time taken would be fairly decreased. I couldn't say complexity, the time taken would be fairly decreased. So it's working fine. Let me just submit this out. Yes, it's working perfect. So we bet 100% people with our complexity. Feel free to add anything in the comment section if you think anything is unclear. Thank you.